Side Quest 301 with the $2. Thank you so much. Will Lil Wayne diss Kendrick? That's a Carter 6 question.
That's a perfect pivot. Lil Wayne is dropping a brand new album on Friday, the Carter 6. I think Lil Wayne has not missed yet with the Carter. I think the Carter...
You thought the Carter 5 was good?
I think it was good. Hell yeah, bro. You got to revisit that shit. I'm telling you, it wasn't Carter 3. It wasn't Carter 4. It was the worst Carter. But if I got to rank the Carters, I'll rank Carter 3, number 1. I'll rank Carter 2, number 2. I'll put...
You have 4 that low?
Carter 4, number 3.
Okay.
And I'll put Carter 1, number 4. Then I'll put Carter 5, number 5. It was his worst Carter, but the shit still was fire. You go revisit that. The rap, some of the best rapping that year, fire, heat. Doesn't live up to the essence of the best Carters. New Carter, Carter 6. This one is so controversial and so anticipated because remember, Young Thug literally dropped Carter 6 years ago. Barter 6.
Barter 6.
This nigga was such a big Lil Wayne fan. He was like, I'm Lil Wayne. I'm going to drop the Lil Wayne album. I'm going to drop Carter.
For the beef.
It was a bit of both. It was like subliminal, but it was love at the same time. Like he thought he was Wayne. Like he was the new Wayne. The same way Uzi was dressing up as Young Thug when Young Thug was in jail. He was going to drop a Young Thug album. What was it called? I forgot the title. He was going to title it some Young Thug shit. But that never came. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Something slime.
He was like walking around with Birdman like as if he was Rich Gang again. That shit disappeared. I don't know what happened. Uzi be like so random, but I love Uzi. But Wayne...
He literally comes and goes like a ghost.
Bro, do you think that we're going to get Drake on the album Friday? I think Drake's going to be... I hope Drake's on this album.
Like that.
Max is Nicki.
I would like that.
Go the whole Young Money.
I would like...
Bring Gutter back.
Elbow, would you like to see Drake on a Lil Wayne album in 2025?
No.
Let's be honest. Are you even going to listen to that album?
Why would
She's not going to listen to that album either way.
But no, I want to hear this
They
from...
might give you niggas a couple bangers again, though.
As a woman, why would you not want to hear Lil Wayne and Drake on an album?
I don't know. They're just two different levels now. I feel like Drake doesn't go the same way as Lil Wayne anymore. Like, that's such a throwback. Back then, yes. But now the way Drake is, like, rapping or singing, because it's mostly, like, singing.
Yeah.
Because he sounds like, you know, he could be, like, an H&M or Sarah, stuff like that. But, I feel like it's just not the same. It doesn't go together. It's not a good collab.
Listen, they do got a lot of old shit unreleased. Maybe they go back into the archives.
If the old, yeah. If it's old, yeah.
They had a whole album.
In that time, yeah. When it was back then, yeah. But now, no.
But Lil Wayne uses too many references. It'll sound so dated.
But what if, obviously, you know, everyone's asking for Drake, the rap album, this and that. Wouldn't this be a great way
to rap?
Like the old Drake?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
And be like, hey, listen, boom,
crazy.
here's a little fucking tease, and then you give us the rap album.
Honestly, they slowly, like, all the music that they've been taking out is catchy, but back then, I don't really listen to a lot of rap, but, like, back then, the rap was actually, like, legit. Like, that shit was hitting. Now it's like, okay.
Ooh, shit. Motherfucker,
they're repeating the
goddamn.
same weird shit, and it's that's it.
Fiend.
A good beat.
Kicking bitches out the condo like Pam.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Classic, bro.
The only way I take a song from them is if Nicki's on it, because Nicki's the hottest one of the three. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. If I can get a good song out of the three, it's coming from Nicki. Yo, Nicki can still rap. She can still make one. Yo, we love that Pink Friday 2 album.
Yeah.
Bro, you put Nicki on a track with Wayne and Drake, it might go crazy.
But it's such a throwback. I don't think people are gonna even want to hear it.
Nah, I don't know.
Nicki be going hard. That's the reason why I say
she hasn't gone hard in a while.
I think if anything, we might hear.
Yeah, listen to that. What was that album we liked? Was the last one? Yeah. Big Friday 2. You gotta listen to that Big Friday 2 album.
Yeah, you do. That shit was good as fuck. I think if anything, what we're gonna get is like the bigger, you know, Young Money, Tyga, fucking Nicki Minaj, hopefully. You think is Euro gonna be on that?
I mean, Euro told me that he doesn't know himself. To be honest with you guys, Euro, Lil Wayne's artist, I spoke to Lil Wayne's artist, Euro from Providence. Shout out to my guy, Euro. He said he doesn't know himself because Wayne is so, it could be
you can't read
last minute.
You can't,
but he says that he has some new shit that he did with him recently.
Yes, he did say that.
To be on there, basically. But he doesn't know if he's going to be on there. And speaking of that, Lil Wayne did drop a mixtape. on Friday, but it's not a mixtape. It's like a mixtape. It's a DJ mix, a Manny Fresh mix, a bunch of old Lil Wayne songs. I think they dropped one new one on here, and it's called The Mix Before the 6. So it's kind of his version of before. Remember he did Sorry for the Wait. You know what I'm saying? Carter, Sorry for the Wait. Carter 5 coming soon. Carter 4 coming soon. Like he would anticipate it because the nigga has music. He has too much music, to be honest. He makes music every day. He can just throw throwaways everywhere.
Yeah, and he threw away that fucking shitty ass mixtape we listened to.
Last year,
dog shit.
He dropped an album. That was horrible. The worst album I ever heard, maybe in my life. And I was disappointed. I'm like, damn, Wayne, what the fuck? And was it last year? It might have been 2 years ago.
No,
now.
nigga, that was like 2 years ago.
Maybe
The
2
shit
years
that we
ago.
reacted to?
Yeah.
Bro,
I think it was 2 years ago now.
I think that's the only thing I regret in my life.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
Listen
Honestly,
to that
that
shit.
man has gone hard for so many years that he has a right to be trash.
But that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
But don't
on
ruin
other
your
shit,
discography.
No, but he
Like,
doesn't
this
really
man's
ruin it.
old.
He doesn't really
He's
ruin it.
He's old.
Because the
You
Carters,
don't give a fuck.
nigga, he doesn't fuck up on the Carters so far. That's why niggas like, oh, the Carter 6. Someone gotta. I hope someone's listening to this shit before it drops. Like someone's gotta like. They can't let this shit drop and be about ass.
There's a lot of yes men around these people.
Fuck. If this shit's ass, niggas it's gonna suck, bro.
It's gonna suck.
The pressure's on.
A lot of people didn't like the Carter 5,
Someone
bro.
said go see the features for the Carter 6. It's bad.
It's not confirmed though, guys. Let me see. I fuck with the chat because they be updating us, but sometimes you niggas be wrong. Cause like, where's the features? There's no features for Carter 6. There's rumors. You guys are probably looking at some wrong shit.
No, Wayne, you're not gonna know the features till they drop, bro.
If they're even listed. If they're even listed.
Yeah, because Wayne does whatever he wants. He changed it last minute.
I think it was this album, Marlon. It was the fix before the 5.
It's just
The mixtape.
It was
Shit
horrible,
was
bro.
ass,
It was
bro.
fucking horrible.
It was bad, Wayne. I love you, but it was bad. Funeral a couple years ago was not bad. It was pretty decent. That album was underrated that year, in my opinion. Collie Grove 2 with 2 Chainz didn't live up.
That shit was
Nah,
not
it
good.
It was not. It
We
was not
reacted
Collie Grove
together.
1. It was not Collie Grove 1.
Yeah, we reacted to it together. It was alright.
no. It was not Collie Grove 1.
My other thing is this. Also, if he does diss Kendrick on this, yo, K-Bots, I don't give a fuck what you tell me in life. You're not taking away Lil Wayne's discography and his history and his impact.
I don't know.
There is no Kendrick without a Lil Wayne.
He can't diss Kendrick on it though.
You don't think he might?
I don't think Wayne doesn't know. He doesn't know what's happening, bro. Lil Wayne doesn't know he
Yeah,
doesn't know what day it
didn't
is.
he say that? Didn't he say that pretty much he didn't?
Yeah, he basically
He
said
didn't
like he
know.
doesn't know, and I think he's
Lying,
Listen.
but
I think he could be lying, but if I'm being honest with you, Wayne be clueless. I went to the backstage to be around Lil Wayne at the concert and stuff. Wayne was just smoking. The nigga smokes like crazy. He takes breaks in his concert just to smoke. Sit down and smoke. They had to build a whole tent for him on the side of the stage for him to smoke privately, basically on the stage during his set. He didn't go in the back room. He didn't go in the green room. He lets everyone else do that. They literally built this nigga a tent, like a prince nigga on the side of the stage to smoke by himself. I walked in by accident. Looked that nigga in the eye. That security went like this, nigga, so fast. I said, I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I was this way. With my camera in my hand. This way. My bad. I meant to go this way. It was a dope moment though. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, it's Wayne right here in my face. You know what I'm saying? But I think he'd be clueless. The nigga be high. Like he's just
Living his own life.
living
in
his own life.
World. Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna diss Kendrick. And if he does,
I'm
unfortunately,
screwed.
it's gonna be ass. Cause he might just do like a little pun or some shit. Cause like, oh, people, let's rile the kids up. It's like, nah, don't do that, Wayne.
I don't think he's going.
Don't diss him at all.
I don't think he should. I don't think he
You
should.
think he's gonna talk about the Super Bowl?
I
You
hope
think he's gonna
not.
talk about that?
I think he's gonna bring that up.
He's gonna bring
definitely.
that up, nigga.
He was too hurt. Even recently, like what, last month or 2 months ago, he was
Yeah.
talking about it.
Yeah.
So he's still hurt. He's gonna bring it up in that album.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
One song, something.
A letter to Roger Goodell or some shit. Letter to Roger Goodell, track 7. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard his Pusha T disses. Wayne can't diss nobody for his life. That nigga's ass.
But he's a good ass rapper.
Good ass rapper.
That's the thing. It's like
Just not battle tested.
he's not. He can't really like God bless. I'm excited though. That's happening this Friday. Yeah, we should all react to that.
I'm down.
They gon' love me for my ambition.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition Podcast, Cap. If you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.